Hey everybody, it is Scott, Journal of the Scots, and it is the Pick a Brick Wall Part 2. I guess it would be this second movie, kind of like Lego Movie 2. The fun sequel to Pick a Brick Wall, if you will. So I did another small cup, as you can tell. Lego Store hooked me up. I was able to pack this to the rim. You know, they had to tape it. They just let me dump it in and get a little extra, which I appreciate. And so on this episode, we're going to do a little bit of sorting. So warning, I am going to be doing some sorting, but I promise as I sort, I will maybe think of stuff to talk about. I promise there's lots of fun pieces in this, and I really want to see again, is Pick a Brick Wall been worth it? So far for me, it is. I plan on getting at least one more small cup, and then I'll have my small cup collection, maybe go for a couple bigger ones, because I really think this is a fantastic deal, especially when there's good colors that you don't normally see. So I'm going to dump this out in no particular order here. Oh, look at this. A full pick-up brick wall. This is what it looks like. Oh, look at all those. And of course, you know, with the smaller cups, you really need to go for the smaller pieces to get the most value. And I think the smaller pieces, Pick a Brick Wall just crushes it. So look at that. Oh man, that is a killer haul. So let's get to sorting these puppies out. Of course, I had to, there's a, I don't know why I got that color, but at the bottom of the cup, I always try to go for those smaller 1x. That's the way to go, because there's an inner rim. So just fill that up with like 1x or other small pieces. The other one I've been kind of freaking out about, and of course, I've got to get my tan brick. Do you think these, I think I had put these at the top. If you see, I kind of put them together so that they would work. Because I got Mos Eisley Cantina, and I will be building a Tatooine-based MOC at some point. So I am trying to hook up as much tan brick as I can. So seeing here, man, I got quite a few of these. Here's another one where I connected them all up together, which is a nice little technique to make sure you're getting the most out of it. The other pieces, wanted to get some of these, because I do want to create like little scenes, and these are kind of, it's a great color for Star Wars. So far I got 3 of those. I know I got more, probably hidden in the bottom. Here's another one. 4. They didn't have tan versions of those, otherwise I would have gotten more. Some more of those tan bricks. And the other piece that I went heavy in on this one was this circular. I think these are really useful, especially if I'm going to build little scenes. Get these sorted out as fast as I can. Oh, I did get some 4x black. Put that right here. Can never, you know what I say about 4x black, you can never have enough 4x black. I can't help myself, but I keep getting these modified 4x1s. Those are not cheap bricks, and those are very useful. So, man, look at how many circular these pieces. And those are not cheap parts. Feeling pretty good about this so far. You could say I have a bad feeling about this, but I actually have a good feeling about this, so you're wrong. You're wrong. And one of the other pieces, and I repeated this on my pick a brick journey. Man, it's hard to keep saying that. Is these curved pieces. I feel like these are kind of a deal. because you don't see them. I mean, you see them on quite a few sets, but you don't see them in mass quantity. And these could be really valuable for MOCs, so I will put them over there. I probably won't grab too many more unless there's something I know for sure that I'll need this. So, because I'm kind of getting, it's kind of getting ridiculous how many of these I have. But you know what I say about curved brick. So one of the things I did score were a lot of these reddish brown bricks. I got a lot of 2x. Right now the color schemes for these just are phenomenal. Here you have the, was it like medium azure, and then of course that Star Wars color, and then of course this is gonna make me a millionaire, sand green, which you don't see in a ton of sets, so I think that's gonna be ultra valuable. So let's get these separated out. I think that's most of the types. Of course, every time I cannot help myself, I get more of these wedges, these translucent wedges. I'm like, I've got too many of these. I really need to create something before I get more of these. I really wish that they would sell out of these translucent pieces and go with like 1x's or have plates. If they had plates, I think I'd get like a whole cup. Uh-oh, man down. We lost one. We lost the soldier. There it is. We got it back. I feel like I need more plates than I do these wedges. There's just too many. Unless there's a specific project, but I do also, in addition to tattooing, I do want to have some sort of a Mustafar build, so I'll definitely use some of these. I just wonder how much I will need. From a wedge standpoint, at least a few. It's getting to be too much. I don't know why I keep getting too much of these. I probably could have used the tan more than these. But you could say I'm rich in wedges. There we go. And then I also did get the tan 1x's, which again is in preparation for just in case. I did get a decent amount of tan 1x's in the last Pick-a-Brick haul, but I didn't get that many, so I decided to get a few more. And there we go. Keep going, keep going. Just gotta keep separating. We'll put these over here. Reddish brown, reddish. The other piece it looks like I got were some just standard 2x, whoop, cameras right here. Just the 2x1 plates. So, oh, and they did have some white 2x's as well. I don't know if I need a ton of those, but I think I figured that I would just get some just in case. I'm figuring at some point to create separately kind of a rebel base. So in the rebel base will probably be white, maybe like a Hoth scene, something along those lines. Maybe like a hybrid, like a mountainous Hoth scene, something along like that. Would be kind of fun at some point. Here we go. Oh, and they did have some 4x1 brick plates as well. Got a few of those. And let's see how fast we can sort. We are at the almost 10-minute mark, and we're getting there. We got the big stuff. My back is going to be broken for standing and hovering over this. And there we go. We got some of the grays, sand green. Oh, there's a ton of this red. I do remember kind of really attacking the reddish brown because I feel like that's kind of a rebel color along with the white. You know, and it could be useful for ships. So the other one I did get, 2 are these circular. I did grab a bunch already, but I figured I'd grab a little bit more. I'll put these here. Let's see, tan bottom buys. Let's get rid of these tan 1 buys. Plenty of those. I wonder how many tan 1 buys the Coliseum had. Maybe a couple. Okay. Circulars. Get those out of here. Now I'm gonna put these in a different region while we make some more space. Can't believe how many of these. See, these are nice and small, so you can fit a bunch of them in there, and they are just so valuable. You can create circles with those, and then you can do designs within the circles. So I figured these would be really valuable. At first I kind of shied away from them, and I mean I grabbed a few, but as I look at it, this has the opportunity to be really, really valuable. And I could really do some things with it in a rebel base. And really anything reddish brown like this, there's just not a ton of sets. So, you know, pick a brick wall, what I'm looking for is just a variety. I'm looking for smaller parts just because you can really load up. Like I know, like Brick Studios has done a couple pick-a-brick. He's done a bunch. I mean, he has to, but he scored on just some smaller pieces from the pick-a-brick wall with really unique colors. He's doing Geonosis. So while I'm not doing Geonosis, I just like this color. Again, it's that medium azure. I really don't have a ton of it. I don't know if it's from, you know, which sets. I'm sure that some of the modulars have this. Maybe Trolls World, some friend sets, but otherwise you just don't see it very often. You know, probably video sets that have this type of color. It's probably more modulars that have that particular color. These you just don't see. This is kind of a dots color right in there. Let's see how fast we can get this done. Let's see. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna beat 20 minutes to sort? Who knows? I don't know if how many pieces this is. This is definitely in the hundreds, especially with all these small pieces. Just attacking a particular color isn't a bad way to sort. So you can just quickly identify and grab. It gets it out of the way. Get these go right there. There we go. Got our little pile going. Almost with, that's a decent amount of pink brick. I really don't have a ton of pink brick. And let's get these tans out of here. More of these circulars. I did kind of crush those circulars. That was amazing. I think it's gonna pay off huge. We'll never run out of those. I feel like I could have probably done a little bit better on the tan brick. I thought I got a little bit more. Maybe it's because I knew it. I had already gotten some. And then I did kind of go nutso on the 2x1 plates. So, boy, I really got more of these 2x1 plates. Would have been really nice to get like curved white. Alright, let's attack this. Here we go. We're getting it. Soon I will have to reap the benefits with some MOCs for the channel. There'll be more coming. But stay tuned because this is definitely more about Star Wars week. Oh, look at this sand green. I just love this sand green that I scored. Cannot beat it. Harry Potter sets. There's a bunch of other themes that have sand green, but most of them are older. So I'm happy to snag some of this. I think I'm going to recolor a few things because the clones use sand green, but then they use the standard green from Lego, so I don't get it. I'm going to recolor. I wish I had more of the plates, but this will have to do. So that. There we go. Let's get this situated here. Reddish brown. More curved. Can't get enough. How fast can I sort the curved? Get the curved out of there. These white plates will play nicely. Especially to do some more of that detailing work to kind of smooth out. That will play. Move this here. Put that in the center. We did get a decent amount of reddish brown, so that is fantastic. Reddish brown, reddish brown, reddish brown. So looks like reddish brown's the winner. A little sand green action. We are 18 minutes. Can I get done in 1 minute or less? Final sort, final push to get it done. Thank you so much for being patient. Like, subscribe. Watch me sort. It's amazing. There's nothing better than sorting Lego for the win. 20 minutes in a pick-a-brick cup battle to get this all sorted out. Who knows how many pieces? There's a lot. Right here. And done. Under 20 minutes. Sorted a whole pick-a-brick cup. Oh, man. My back is broken. Let's take a look at how I did. Boy, a nice pile of circular bricks right there. I only got a couple of those. I don't know. Maybe it was just for fun. Just a little. I thought I got a little bit more, but I think it was because I had gotten some of these. The pink ones right here. And then I used that to these to fill the bottom. And then, of course, I got a whole bunch of sand green. Couple white ones. And got a bunch of the smooth plates, which is smart. Scored a whole bunch of the reddish brown, which is fantastic. Got the medium azure. We got the curved gray. Those will be good for some ships and some kind of like smoothing buildings out, stuff like that. In preparation for Tatooine, got some plates. I need more of those. Got scored just a little bit of black, nothing much. Probably the biggest thing I really like I'm really liking these smooth curved plates. There's a lot I can do with that, and of course, got me a few more plates. I'm gonna need a bunch more of those. So when I really look at the value, if you look at any given pile here, there's, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's see, 5, 10, 15, there's 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So just this pile right alone, right, is 58 pieces. So that's pretty significant. Probably about 60 right here. So you've got about 120 pieces there. There's another big pile. So you really, if you're looking at, even 5-6 cents per piece, with, especially if you're adding in shipping and everything along those lines. Yeah, I think I saw this, these types of colors can definitely be more expensive, right? These are probably, you could get for a couple cents, 2-3 cents. These, when they jump up to 5-6 cents, that adds up really quick. Throw some tan brick. Those are pretty inexpensive. You start throwing these around, these are anywhere from 6 to 10 cents a piece, sometimes more. And now you're really talking, especially when you get into these plates and everything like that. I'd be willing to bet there's, like, if you were to put this on Brinklink, you're definitely getting $20-$30 in parts right here. So I feel really good about the Pick-a-Brick wall. I have done very well, especially with the colors, with some of the parts. Now it's up to me to make it happen and go out and build something. So with that, thank you so much. Maybe on the next, not the next video, but in future videos, I will be building some MOCs out of this, and not just doing sorting videos where it's not as boring. So thank you so much for those hanging in there. Like, subscribe, and we will absolutely probably do some more Pick-a-Brick in the future, and definitely some MOCs. Thank you, and we will catch you on the next video.